it's fun playing to pretend. DMs and what, so rest assured, to your ass with judgment word. Oh, oh no, TPK, oh no, TPK, oh no, TPK, I'm TPK.
Welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation, Wildemount Edition. I'm the Dungeon Master, Paulo, and I'm with my lovely cast today to present to you plenty of shenanigans out here in the jungles off the Menagerie Coast. Before we get into all that, we're going to talk about what's been happening. Pendragon, what's going on?
Last week, we picked up after our long rest up on our ship. Blaster pulled out this amazing mirror of the past to locate the Temple of Moa, which turned out to be the shrine that was kind of over the lava pool. We didn't really want to go there yet, so we started to head to the northern part of the city, only to find that the King of Feathers, the giant Tyrannosaurus, had made its way up there. So we changed gears and decided, yep, Temple of Moa it is. And we flew back down to the Temple of Moa, jumped onto its roof, battled the Guardian out front, which was this giant flying snake, and then we made our way into the temple, which was heavily protected with like enchantment and transmutation spells. There was this fake key up on a pedestal with all of these crossbow-wielding statues pointing at it. But then Misery figured out that there were two areas on the back wall of that room that shone with illusion magic. Turned out to be doorways into two other rooms, each holding similar cubes. Bada bing, bada boom, we figured out which was the real cube, and we safely absconded with it. And we have left the temple, we have the cube, and I believe we are waiting for our ship to come down and pick us up.
Okay. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump before you are back on board the ship. Ginger, delightful as ever. He is just so stoked to talk about this bucket of rodents that he has. Yeah, he said he went around and he billy clubbed each one of them.
Yep. Yeah.
Some of them are still twitching, he says, as he smiles ear to ear.
Is it
Make
is
good
it an
tamales.
open bag? Are the rats in an open bag, or
Yeah,
is
it's like an open bucket. There's no lid on it.
Yeah, Gus is just gonna reach in and grab a handful, shove them in his mouth, and then hand a bunch to Arar too.
And Ginger says,
I'm surrounded by savages.
Ginger says, see? It's good when it's fresh, right?
Well, it's best when it's fresh.
How do you be getting rats on board a ship that be flying?
Well, it's just like there's no castle that doesn't have any rats. There's no ship that doesn't have any rats.
The cure for that is we can get a pet snake.
Will I be preferring the good old cat?
Don't you forget you have 3 cats?
Right, we do. You're right. We
With
have 3
snakes
cat
on them?
snakes. 3 cat snakes. We shouldn't have any rats.
Now, what are you doing with those little guys, by the way?
So we have them caged up, and we've been feeding them, taking care of them. We haven't quite decided. I think we decided that we weren't going to keep them as pets, but we were going to figure out how to maybe
sell them.
Yeah, either sell them or, we haven't decided what we're going to do with them yet. We're taking care of them for the moment.
I think Marky Mark was the plan, correct?
That's right, Marky Mark, because he has those beautiful
flying snakes.
Yep. He's got ways to take care of them.
I had created a pen for them out one corner of my workshop, so that they would be contained.
Oh, I see. All right.
Why did that feel like loose air quotes around that?
Just like a pen, there's obviously some kind of roof on it. There's no way it couldn't be.
Oh yeah, I would have
some chicken wire or something.
It's right next to my workshop and presumably my bed. I'm definitely going to make sure that they're secure.
Yeah, they'd probably just stare at you all night.
Well, we have befriended the cats, so the cats are cool. It's the snakes that are problematic.
I'll keep my displacer kitten.
Oh, we should make some cat toys. You know, on our next trip down, we should keep our eyes out for like some catnip, catnip mint out, in the wild jungles there, and find some good stuff for them to play with. I'll make that my mission.
Forget the world. We
Yeah,
got
I'm more concerned with ending this curse.
But if we happen upon some catnip, then we're there.
It's going to my displacer kitten.
Everybody on my ship is under my protection and under my care, so I have to make sure that they are also equally cared for as I care for all of you. So,
I just had an idea. One of my infusions I can get is a pot of awakening. We can make a sentient catnip plant.
Just gonna say, you could probably find unique catnip strains out here that have never been discovered.
Yeah, I think we can. Cool picture. Yeah, I think we can make this part of the adventure. I'm totally down for searching.
We are hacking through a jungle, so we might as well know what is around.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're walking through a forest, to maybe you keep a lookout for mushrooms or something. You always have that on your mind if you see anything interesting like that. Have something similar to that in mind when it comes to catnip.
Yep. It's on my list.
So, speaking of heading off and your next leg of your journey, what's on the agenda? What do you want to do next? You have 3 puzzle cubes, right?
Mm-hmm.
To the 9.
Can we pull that map back up again?
Yeah.
Kind of thinking of. Oh yeah.
Well, boys and girls, it's time to be playing another game of Mirror of the Past.
Mirror of the Past.
And Blaster pulls himself back in, shuffles around, and pulls out a giant mirror.
Before we get into that, can we interrogate Blaster on the validity of his claims on the last 3 that he marked?
We did
of
last
course.
one.
We got one of them.
They'll be prime examples of exactly where those keys be.
Yeah, we already found out he was full of shit.
On one of them.
All of
I
them.
thought you guys had found out on all of them.
Oh, was it all of them?
It was all of them. Like he because we rolled inside against him.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought it was just this one that I had marked.
He never admitted it. You guys just know that he's full of shit.
Right.
So, I don't know. I feel like this one here is a temple, the water one.
There's a good chance that this one probably is too. It looks very temple-y.
Yeah, and that's in the middle of the one.
That's a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're not both, but
Yeah.
well, the King of Feathers was right around the last one we went to, and we know he went up to that top one. So I'm wondering if he's guarding temples, keeping an eye out for him could be a good way to get some clues as to where the other ones are.
Ew.
So are we
That's
thinking
actually-
this might be one up here then? In this little amphitheater?
No, I think that's just where he was at. Like he was summoned over there.
Well, I've also noticed that the temples that we have hit so far, this one and this one, they all have these walls around them. Even this one. So we've got this guy here. It's got a wall around it. We've got this one over here. Oh no, that doesn't have a wall around it. This one maybe.
Got this one right here, Ben, up north.
Which one? We'll ping it again. Yeah, there's that. Ooh. And then there's the water one. So
This
think
this
those are-
screams temple though.
yeah, it kind of does. Or it
This
screams
one-
compound.
Yeah, this one lesser screams temple, but it's got like the little atrium dome on top that looks like it can be used, but
Well, we can roll the die. We've got 1, 2, 3.
Do you be wanting to ask a question of the mirror before we?
Oh, right, the mirror. What could we ask?
It's still the same day.
Oh,
That
it is.
is.
It is the same day. We have to sleep before we can ask the
Oh.
mirror again.
I thought we had taken a long rest.
No.
No, we took a long rest and then we went to the Temple of Moa, got the cube, and now we are back on the ship. So, like, it's still like afternoon. We only spent like the morning at the Temple of Moa.
My apologies. I will
I-
pull the mirror back in.
I say we go to this one right here. It
I
looks
kind of
like one, and we're really close to it.
Yep. I agree.
Another thing, which I don't know why I hadn't thought of it before, I have proficiency in alchemy supplies. I can make us healing potions, which we should probably have.
Oh,
That almost seems like that would have saved that old man that died.
what old man? No, I'm joking.
Well, I assumed healing undead, it would do more harm than good.
Well, my little
And-
friend, you know what they say about assumption.
Makes an ass out of you, an umption.
Who's umption?
Who's umption?
I don't know, but I hear he's an ass.
Well, let's
Um,
go. We should hit this temple
right.
before the King of Feathers decides to walk his ass down.
Yep.
Aye,
Yep.
and if this one not be temple, this one might be. So they be very close.
Agreed.
we can just start working around the city.
True, we spent a lot of time on the west side of the city, so switching over to the east side may also draw some of the Wanti over that direction. Hopefully we'll run into them less.
And maybe the Wanti and the guys that were the little tree things will. Maybe they've got borders, so the Wanti won't cross the borders where the tree guys are.
Ooh, also, idea.
Mm.
Use the ship as a diversion. Touch down at a couple different places, sit for a second, and then move on and have the ship drop down at a couple different places. And then we'll touch down where we're going to get out, and then we'll have Ginger take off again and touch down at several other places and then leave. So that way there's no clear indicator of where we are.
He could also keep us posted, like if he's not, have we got a telescope on deck? He can let us know if anybody's coming our way.
No, telescopes are very expensive.
Okay. I like the idea of the touchdown in multiple locations.
I do want to take a step back and maybe you mentioned a thing there, Misery, about the walls and the compounds. Well, if you look here at the map down at the lower left corner, there'd be this really big set of wall and a lot of buildings inside. Do you think there might be a
Blaster, my
temple?
friend, do you not remember that's where we were captured?
No,
Wait,
that
oh.
Blaster wasn't with us there. So
I-
that
You guys weren't with us.
I thought we'd
No.
be captured in the
Yeah.
big circle dome.
Yeah, you guys were captured.
This-
over the
we
big
were
building.
captured in the ambush.
No,
Okay, we
this
were
is
captured
where
down here.
this is where the fires were burning. So this is like the Wanty and the other guys were all captured here, and the bodies were all burning.
Yeah,
You
they were
guys
captured
escaped up
there.
here.
They were captured down there and taken up there because they were with the Flaming Fist
Oh,
during the ambush.
okay.
Are you sure you gave her the right necklace?
Hey,
It's slightly broken.
So then our friends that we came here with were searching here. Maybe there'd be a temple in there. We could search there since, well, you know, my friends in the Flaming Fist were searching there.
I believe they've already got the cubes from down there.
yep. So this was the first area we went to when we came in. So we came down the stairs and we went into here, and there was all these burning bodies, and we ran into a guy from one of the Red Wizards, who told us that they had found 2 temples, which was this one and this one. And so those were the first 2 temples that we hit. This area, as far as we can tell, is just a neighborhood where the battle happened. But it's not a bad idea. We didn't actually search it for a temple.
Hello, while we're discussing this, I'm going to cast Augury, which is going to... I'll display it.
Oh, hey, yeah. Well, if there be a good big fight there'd probably be something important. Maybe there'd be a temple there too.
Yep.
What I'm trying to find out is if going here in the next 30 minutes to this little temple we think is up here is a good idea or not.
Temple?
The one I'm pinging.
Okay.
Number 6. Number 6 on the list.
I feel like numbering might have been a good idea. So
I like
It was.
Wheel and woe.
Wheel and woe.
so
What's
we're
wheel?
gonna find
So
something good, but we're gonna fight about it.
Yep, we're going to go there. There's going to be something bad there we're going to have to deal with, but that is a temple.
That
Well,
yeah.
it might not be a temple. There might just be loot there.
Either way.
Let's just go.
It
Yeah.
could
I mean-
be good because there's no enemies there, and bad because it's not a temple.
That is also an interpretation of it. That is a fair interpretation.
As captain of the ship, I am making a decision. We are going to spot number 6 upon the map. Let's go check it out. Tally ho!
Now, are you bringing the ship right onto that block outside of the Wanty
No.
headquarters?
Nope. So we're gonna do the thing that I think was Blaster was suggesting, or somebody was suggesting, where we're gonna fly the ship. We're gonna first touch down, maybe over here, and look like we're gonna kind of bring it low and make it look like we're touching down.
Drop the
And then the
rope
ship's
ladder, drag it back up.
Yep. And then we're gonna fly maybe over to here and do the same thing, and fly over to here and do the same thing. And that's when we'll get off, is when he drops us off here. And then he will probably fly to the 4th spot up to here, drop it. So he's going to do a couple fakes, drop us off at a real spot and do another fake, and then just sort of fly up above the city. And so we'll see. Hopefully that will distract the guards and, make them not know where we're actually going.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So, here's what happens. Upon approach of the 3rd stop, your bus stop, right? Your actual stop.
Yep.
I mean, everything's just steaming from the lava below. So you definitely have some cover with the ship coming in under cover of the steam. And the party disembarks from the ship, and you looking around, you see that this structure here, yeah, it's walled, and the center is one round building, no roof upon it, all collapsed in, everything all grown over, palm trees, uh, everything on this in this area, all the buildings here, all look totally just grown over. Vinery and underbrush, buzzing with insects. And as the last one of you puts boots on the ground, Ginger is ready for the signal for you to send them back up.
Yep. Give him the signal thumbs up and send him off to the next fake spot to pretend he's dropping people off at the next bus stop.
Very good. With that, he's off.
Because worst case, even if this isn't the right place, we can look around a bit, hump it north up to number 5 if need be.
Yep.
The other thing too is so far we've been lucky that all of the temples are whole, but with the state of this place, I'm actually surprised that we haven't run into anything. That we haven't run into any of these that are collapsed.
True.
I'm gonna start cutting down some vines.
And looking for
And
catnip while he's at it.
Yep, I'm looking for catnip.
Oh, if you're looking for catnip, I can put down my displacer kitten.
Oh.
Wait till she
Yeah.
goes and gets high.
No, she'll go right to it.
Yeah, to go get high.
I'm gonna start looking around the collapsed building, trying to see if it looks like it's one of the temples, if there's the same, writing and pictographs that we've seen in the other ones that leads us to think this could be the correct place.
Your passive perception.
14.
For the area with the glance, you're not seeing any type of no statues, no ancient writing. This looks like it was potentially a residence at one point in time. You can roll a perception check to be sure. Go give it a look. Beyond that,
Would that be perception or investigation?
perception investigation.
Okay,
Better.
investigation's better.
Guidance.
Okay, so another D4.
Goss coming in with the save.
With the 20.
Dang.
The genetically modified 20.
That's a dirty 20. A dirty, dirty 20.
Ah. But we all remember our dirty 20s, at least the good years. So, Goss, yeah, this looks like a residence to you. At least it was. More of a higher end kind of designer type of home. Something you could tell someone from the upper class that could afford to live close to the palace might afford. You don't see
The
any
guy that's been living
religious...
in the woods.
You don't see anything religious. There's no old Moon writing. There is an old broken gate laying on the ground. It's all overgrown. That allows entry into the yard. It's all overgrown, buzzing with insects, chirping with varmints. This may be the wheel for the woe. Let's see. Definitely looks like the woe. It's going to be one of the two.
Well, let's go loot it.
I'm gonna ritual cast Beast Sense on Arar and have him go going through the residence because he's small. He'll be able to fit in through places and see what he sees. See if I can find anything that's worth looting for the party.
And I'll send Drati through as well, because Drati can fly. And they'll
Albert tries and his big fuzzy butt gets stuck.
Okay, so for the familiars going in there, have them roll perception checks.
I gotta find his stat block.
Do you just want to have one of us roll with advantage? I can give you the help action. I've got +3 perception on Drati.
Passive 12 perception for Arar.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, did that roll with advantage? It did. Yay, a 19.
There is a skeleton in here underneath the debris of a collapsed ceiling. And the skeleton has a bracelet on. It's gold, and it has some rune stones on it. You also see that this person obviously died from the cave-in, from the roof. Bad death. And actually, looking around, you see that there are more than just one skeleton. It looks like there are a family of skeletons in here.
Is there any other goodies on any of the other skeletons or just the bracelet?
There is there's some gold on another skeleton that's adult size, like jewelry and whatnot. Looks like it could be cleaned up, but it looks good. Probably like a good couple hundred gold pieces worth of jewelry.
Arar's gonna get distracted by the shinies and start picking them up in his mouth to carry him back out. As much as he can fit, starting with the bracelet.
And Drati will help, of course.
Do I notice any magic coming off that bracelet?
If you have detect magic up, you would not be pinging anything.
Drati will fly out with their share of the stuff.
Yeah, and Arar's just gonna make his way back out the same way he went in.
Alright, so there's nothing here except for some shiny bits.
I don't be saying a couple hundred gold pieces be nothing,
Yep.
but
Yep, I'm happy to go in there and get the shiny bits.
Especially because gold equals resources. Resources means I can make you magic bits.
Yep. So can I get in there and do my rogue thing and steal shit?
I think we cleaned it out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Never mind.
Pro tip: somebody might want to take the gold from Arar before Goss can get a hold of it, because I don't spend money well.
Alright, drop it. Down.
You can always
my,
give it to me, Goss. Hey, Goss, how about you just let me handle your gold? And if you want something, you let me know. And
Arar's still running around with it, and he's running away from Farouk.
Children.
I think you might have to offer him a trade.
Well,
Mm.
when somebody gets to the hold of those trinkets, does anybody want to take a closer look at them before we head off to the tip?
I'm gonna pull out one of the coconuts that I've still got and roll it in front of him, see if he'll chase the coconut instead.
Let's see here. Let's do this. Yep, totally distracted. Drops everything and starts chasing the coconut.
Amazing.
I come back holding it out like, and it's dripping. I got it, but yay.
Yay.
Does my cat find catnip?
Roll a wisdom check.
That'll be 14. She's got a +1. Alright, I will just pick her back up and put her back into the robes with her little head poking out of it.
Now that's your snake cat? That's your Kamada kitten?
No, that's my displacer kitten.
Okay, so it's a kitten. Just double checking. Okay. Back in the pen.
Yep, the snake kittens are in the pen on the ship. And then Sage has his own displacer kitten.
It's my familiar.
But the Kamada kittens hate your displacer kitten.
I stay away from them. I told them to kill all those kittens.
Mm-hmm.
Displacer kitten gets all the love.
Whoever just drew the green.
Yep.
Yep, that was exactly what I was gonna say. Let's follow that.
Do we want to check next to us? Because it looks like there might be another walled area.
This is probably all residential, bud.
I be thinking it'd all be residential, but I suggest we stick to hiding between the buildings and maybe crossing over the top of that there plank. I don't
was getting up on the high ground.
Yeah, what's that sky? Yeah, let's not like outline ourselves to the world.
Also, it doesn't look like there's this any steps. The other steps to the east lead down a cliff.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have to go around that way.
Oh, what?
Let's go.
You want to try and climb up the wall?
Well, if we climbed up the wall, that I gotcha. We could just go straight over the wall, but then that puts us up on high ground where everybody can see us
with no cover, no concealment.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not trying to ring the dinner bell here.
Well, only if they be looking up, or only if they be flying.
No offense, you did fall off a roof onto your back, and I had to help you up. Let's not try climbing over and dropping down things. Let's just go around so you don't die.
To be fair, I would say Blaster did that on purpose, right? Right, Blaster? That was entirely part of the deception.
I mean, the bait for the snake, that be the entire point of my entirely pretend fall off the roof. It was entirely not an accident.
I got you, Blaster. Like, we planned that out, man.
It
was totally his thing. Insight check, go for it. I'll roll my deception.
21.
Shit.
With advantage. With advantage, because I'm helping.
Yes, take advantage.
Oh, me?
Yes. To get some help.
14.
You two are full of shit.
Damn, you're not much of a team player, are you, friend? Come on, let's go. I got you, buddy. Let's go, Blaster. You're my
Blaster
boss.
pulls out another mug of frothing liquid and takes a nice big draw before heading off.
You're gonna give me some?
Well, if ye be wanting some of this, sure. And Blaster will pull out a second mug full of frothing liquid.
Cheers! And I take a
It's-
swig, and let's go.
It's got about a 6 to 10% alcohol content.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
How much
like
total
this.
does it have in it?
A lot.
Before you
Okay,
know
so
it, you're walking alongside the river. The falls behind you, and it's hot and it's steamy, and you're walking the long way around the causeway. And it seems like at any moment something could explode from the river. Something monstrous.
Still looking for catnip along the way, if I can.
Full survival check.
Guidance.
Guidance for the catnip.
Survival.
It's very important.
Guidance for catnip. That is a 21 plus guidance. So 21 plus 4. So 25.
I see. You can do it when you're trying to find catnip, but you can't do it when you're trying to cover up for my accident.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
priorities.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you find something that looks exactly like what you're looking for. It's a weed that's
Yes.
growing out of some moss on some rocks that are just off the river bank.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you might have to get your feet wet.
I'm cool with
Like
that.
current.
I have rope to tie around you. I also have a pouch. You should get the roots. That way we can
We can
the whole
grow it.
plant.
I would
Okay,
like to
okay.
point out just above the table here, if you die on this, that is the most
Yep,
epic
yep.
death.
Yep.
Can I tell if what Misery found is actually catnip?
Okay.
Survival or nature?
Oh, nature check, actually, yeah. Nature one.
Nope, I have no idea.
You don't really do green. At least when it comes to food.
That is
I'm gonna
absolutely
totally-
catnip in my opinion.
100%. Yeah, I'm gonna totally go. I'll wrap that rope around me, around my waist, and then I'll go out and I'll use my trident, like those. You've seen those in gardening, like the little 3-pronged.
Garden forks.
I don't know what they call. Yeah, little forks that you use to dig up roots. So I'll use my trident to kind of bring up the whole plant, root and all.
So you make it about the 15 feet off the riverbank to the growth, and you start harvesting. What's your armor class?
Armor class is 17.
Okay. All of a sudden, something bit you. Like Forrest Gump when I say, something bit me. Right? At first, maybe ignored it, like maybe you just bumped into the rock or something. Then all of a sudden, you start getting bit all over. You start feeling pain. Something's swarming in the water beneath you. It starts bubbling. Fish are all about you. There's a swarm of piranha. Your blood starts to fill the water. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Bitches, you are about to get your shit taken care of. Okay, cool. I'll take that. And is it my turn? Do I get to have a response?
Yeah, go ahead. The rest of the party's looking on in horror.
I'm going to. Hang on a second. Do I want to witch bolt the water?
Yeah, remember, you're standing in it.
Damn it, I am standing in it. I'm going to.
I've really got to fine tune that necklace.
I'm going to Arms of Hadar. So each creature within 10 feet of me has to make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they take 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until the start of their next turn. And successful save, they take half. So I'm casting Arms of Hadar, and all them little bitches that are within 10 feet of me are going to get smacked with these arms.
Aren't we within 10 feet of you?
Don't
No,
think it
I'm
works that way.
15. I'm 15 feet out into the water.
Correct.
So it's just going to be the creatures getting it.
Okay, roll and save right now. Oh. What did you say the DC was?
DC is Strength 14.
Okay, failed the save.
So anybody that fails gets 10 necrotic damage.
And you lay the smack down upon the swarm of piranha that breaks up their hunger frenzy, at least momentarily, as the swarm disperses and the piranhas begin to circle back around. What's everybody doing now?
I will. So then my next thing will be to mage armor. Can I do my mage? Yeah, I will do my mage armor. Stupid that I didn't do it beforehand because it lasts for 8 hours. So my mage armor is cast, and now my AC.
Did you cast it at the other temple?
Oh, I did. Right. So I'm still at my mage armor is still up. Sorry, my DC then is. Hang on, what is my DC? It is 13 plus Dex. Blah blah blah. So blah 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 blah. 13 plus. Yeah, no, it's still 17. So no, that doesn't make sense. 17, 19, 20. Hang on. Mage armor.
Would mine still be up too, since you cast it on me back there?
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
base
yours is
AC
still
becomes
up.
13 plus your dex modifier.
Plus my dex. Right, so 17, yeah, so 17 is right. So nothing changes for me, but you do still have your mage armor on.
Okay, so I'm up to 21.
Yeah, so nothing, no extra for me except I'm gonna get the fucking catnip that I came out here for.
Did any of the piranha die?
Probably.
To necrosis, though.
Goss wouldn't care. But no,
I've seen any
Where's that
worse.
collapsing fishing pole?
Goss is gonna grab the rope and start slowly pulling Misery back after she grabs the catnip.
Okay, let's see how much she's able to grab before you reel her on in. Misery.
She's grabbing the whole plant, roots and all.
Okay. Give me a survival check to see how well you do that. Or nature. Survival or nature.
I can't give you guidance. You're too far out.
Okay, I will roll with my survival. 19.
Okay, well done. Mission accomplished. You are reeled to shore, and you're just flesh wounds.
Flesh wounds. It's worth it for our cute little cat snakes. How many plants do I get?
You get one big, nice undergrowth. It's probably about a foot high, foot tall brush, and it looks kind of like a weed, like kind of like grass, but like weird shaped leaves to it.
Beautiful. You will, wrap that up nice and nicely, keep the roots nice and, wrap them up in some wetted cloth and put it in my backpack so it will survive until we get back onto the ship and can plant it and grow it. So, hooray! We've got our catnip.
I am gonna take 2 leaves. I'm gonna chew on one to see if I can see if it's catnip, and the other one I'm going to give to Conrad's cat, see if he has a reaction. I'm gonna kind of rub the leaf in my hand to release the oils.
Okay, and he goes crazy for it. Next thing you know, he's humping your ankle.
A female cat, and you're a rabbit.
Some fucking wild shit.
All right, so we got what we came for.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, we need orbs. Yeah, we should probably get those too while we're out.
Yeah, we're that was a detour. We are still making our way up to this temple here. What we think is a temple.
I'm a lot more concerned now for the flooded temples with the fishies.
Yeah, good to know.
Well, you come upon your destination. There are swirly carvings that decorate 2 obelisks at the entrance to this complex. And there is an overgrown courtyard that lies under the shade of tall palm trees. Stone doors that seal the entrance to a windowless shrine. Smaller ruins standing nearby.
I'm gonna look around for any enemies.
Well, I don't know, guys. Do you think these giant ornate statues be fancy enough for a temple?
Looks
This
template
looks
to
clear
me.
at a glance.
I can't control Albert.
I also don't have a RAR.
I can move Blaster though.
Same.
I think we all can move Blaster.
Yeah.
Oh, now?
Yes, I can.
Blaster is easily manipulated.
Damn it, he's on his back again, guys.
Ah,
Oh gosh, guys, how did this happen again? Oh my.
He's been drinking too much of himself.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Aurora got big.
And I'll look at him and I'll be like, Blaster, it wasn't you. I saw them trip you personally. Like that was the crew's got it out for you, man. Get yourself back up. We got to plan some kind of like retaliation because I feel like the crew is out to kind of poke you because you're the new guy. Let's do it. Let's get him back.
All right. What do you think? Should we replace their toothpaste with I don't know, orange peels?
Ooh.
That sounds helpful.
I know. I will think about it. We've got a good prank coming their way. Don't you worry, my friend. And I kind of pat him hard on the just shell and then like shake my hand because it hurt.
I'm gonna do a little bit of investigation on these doors I'm seeing in front of me. I want to find out if they're locked and if I can see any like mechanical traps.
I'm gonna help him on the mechanical aspect.
22.
Okay. You don't see anything mechanical in nature. Big stone, double doors, heavy set on their hinges, big circular knocker-like handles. They pull you, and there is some Wildemount writing above the doorway. It's an inscription.
I'm sorry, you lost me at big circular knockers?
Captain, you're gonna want to come over here and pull on these knockers.
Okay. Come on up. I'm gonna search for traps. Thank you. I'll do
It's not.
yeah. I don't trust you because you keep flipping my friend around. I'm gonna search for traps anyway.
It was not me. I'm the only one that picked him up last time.
22. Searching for traps. Any traps?
It's clear, but those doors are heavy.
Okay. Ooh, they are heavy. So I'm going to try to pull. I'll try to. Wait, you said do they open outwards towards us or inwards?
Outward towards you.
Outward. Okay. I'm not terribly strong, so I'll go ahead and try to give him a pull. Strength, just straight strength.
What is your strength?
0.
Not gonna happen.
Goss,
Give it a shot and you fail.
Yeah.
Goss, go pull on those knockers.
They're not that great either. I'm an 11 on strength.
Oh, I'm a -2.
All right, I guess I'll
give
do
a
it.
Try. I've got a 14, so I'll go ahead and give it a try. And I'll go over and I'll grab onto the knockers and I'll give them a tug.
Nowhere.
Oh boy, guys, this might
How about
be.
we knock?
Oh, I guess that works too.
I'll go up and I'm
knock-
gonna use the knockers to knock.
Knock, knocking. And
I'm sure. Oh, go ahead.
all right. Well, you knock away, you bang away, and nothing happens. But the doors don't seem to have a lock on them. Maybe they're just too heavy. Maybe take a couple of you to open one of these.
I could fireball it.
Nope. How about we just tie a rope through one of the knockers and all of us pull?
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that.
You said there was an
Well-
inscription above it.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Rune Shaper Comprehend Languages to go ahead and read that.
It says Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting.
All right.
I'm just gonna start walking around and exploring the courtyard.
Maybe there be another door, a door that not be so heavy.
Unless you find something interesting.
Oh,
The workshop. The roof to this workshop collapsed long ago, and now there's like a big, thick mass of plants that grows from the rubble. But through the moss, you see hundreds of iron keys hanging from hooks on the wall. Some are bent and broken, while others rusted beyond repair. This looks serviceable.
I'm gonna call Paruk over and have him say, "Hey, Paruk, you want to start looking through these keys, see if any of these might fit in the doors?"
I'm gonna study the door for any kind of lock. First and foremost.
No lock upon the door.
All right.
Certainly no keyhole.
Then I'm gonna let everybody know we've got keys. Guys, carefully spread out, look around, see if there's anywhere there would be somewhere to use these keys. And I also want to search the workshop, see if there's anything else within it and or anything that I could use.
Okay.
Sure. So as I'm going along the wall here on the west side, I'll be feeling along the wall, just sort of like investigation or perception. I don't know, looking for like a secret entrance.
Perception check, and I need you to roll a perception check as well. So you move through the air. Go.
17.
Can I tell how deep this puddle is, or if it's in fact a puddle?
Looks pretty ordinary.
Damn, no water entrance. Okay.
How tall are the walls? Or the wall of the building?
Good 15 feet or so.
Okay. Also, whenever you get a chance, I need control of Arar.
Oh, so you don't have to
Nope.
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Can I check? I want to check the two pillars at the front gate, see if there's either ruins with more information or, again, some kind of basically looking for some kind of ruin that would indicate direction, or thieves can't, pointing me in a direction, something that points me like, okay, this is where this is how you enter the place.
Well, just passively looking over the area, you don't see anything like that, but you do notice that there are an awful lot of snails on these pillars.
Is it Durin's day by chance?
What's the bird we need?
Thrush. Stand by the gray stone when the thrush knocks. The fact that I have that memorized is really bad.
No, it's good. I knew exactly what you were talking about when you said it. So,
hey, Blaster. Let's both of us try pulling on this door to see if we can get it open. If that doesn't work, let's try pushing on the door, because I swear if that's all we're waiting on.
Yep. Yep. There's a Far Side comic in there.
I know the one. School for the Gifted.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Want to go for the door on the right or the door on the left?
That's gonna matter. Evens left, odds right. We're going for the one on the left.
Do you team up? And
I might as well throw my hat in as well.
You and me are together trying to open this door.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're the strongest
It
ones.
was already two. Okay.
And I'll have Albert kind of grab a hold of the back of my shirt and he'll try to help.
Pull or push?
Pull first, then push.
Well, if they're knockers, I imagine we have to pull.
Yeah, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I guess.
So you're going after the one on the right, you said?
Left.
And what are your combined strengths?
26, I think it was.
And I've got another 14 with Albert.
Oh, Drati has 6.
Happens is door grinds open by the scent of death and decay. There's a statue of a giant snail that looms before you. The place of antenna has 5 pseudopods ending in rocky clubs. Along the walls, there are 6 iron keys that hang in niches above stone plinths. Behind the statue, a carved pedestal and a wide alcove has a candle set into its base. And then there's movement. Sunlight shines in. You see, stepping out from behind the giant snail statue are these nasty, undead, zombie-like creatures with big, horrific Gene Simmons-like tongues.
Don't get excited there, Misery.
Oh boy.
Yep, not. Totally not. Vaguely horrified, actually.
Oh, I was talking about we get to fight something.
Initiative. These things don't look like they're here to philosophize with you. I'm asking you if you've
Natural
heard
one.
the truth about
Hey, somebody's going after me this time.
I see. Oh, there she is. Duh. She's down at the gates. Wow. That was a shitty roll.
I can do you one better. I rolled a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't forget to get your summer treat dice.
No, don't.
what?
I used.
Oh, I did.
Yesterday.
I got those.
I used them yesterday, and they're the ones that nearly got me killed. Albert, he rolled a 9 because he's got a -1.
Oh, right. I've got to roll for Drati. Thank you.
Robert doesn't have to roll. He just goes after me.
Brooke, what'd you get?
I got a 22. Albert got a 9.
Oh, why it's putting... I don't know why it's doing that anyway. Hold on.
It's letting me adjust his, so I can do that.
You said you got a 22?
I'm up on the top, so I'm already in there. And
Oh,
then,
I see that. Okay.
And then there's Albert. Yep, should be good.
Look, you have to jump on things.
Right, I'm going to immediately start off with a fairy fire, centered in the middle. Try to hit all of them. At DC Dex 15 for them.
2 pass, 1 fail.
And then I am going to toss in my Eldritch Cannon. And I'm going to have him climb up the wall. Can these things climb on the ceiling? I'm not entirely certain. Yes. Okay, can climb on the ceiling. So I'm going to have it climb up onto the ceiling. And then my bonus action is going to be to shoot at the one that is glowing. That's a dirty 20. For 15 force damage.
Hmm.
I would step out of the doorway for others.
All right, yeah, you light up this party, and you draw first blood. The enemy gets smashed by your Eldritch Force Ballista. Strikes true, blasts rocks throughout. It rocks and echoes throughout the lost city. Holy shit. And with that, it is going to. Well, if that's your turn, it's going to be Gauss's turn.
Yep. Rar and I are gonna push into the building here. And put him up there so I can see him. And then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy that's been fairy fired. And then I'm going to go ahead and start swinging my longsword. First attack, nat 20. Roll the damage on that, and not good. So 4 damage with the crit. And we'll go ahead and do Hunter's Mark damage. So 8 total damage on the first swing.
Does Hunter's Mark not get doubled on the crit?
I don't think
It
so. It's
should.
a separate attack. Does it?
It's the
No,
same
it's
as
anything that's been rolled.
Oh,
Hunter's Mark isn't a separate attack. It's rider on your attack.
oh, fair.
I imagine it'd be the same thing as yesterday with my paladin's smite. So as long as you're rolling for it,
Yep.
So 12 damage then on that first one, and does a 12 hit? Oh wait, no, I'm at advantage, so I get one more on that. Nope. So 12. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Nope. Okay. So just the 12 damage, and that one has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
And with that, the greatest assault of all this is the stench of this thing right up in your face. Your longsword carves into it and opens up wounds like rotted grapefruit. And then Drati.
Drati's going to go ahead and fly on into the room. They've got 30 feet. Oh, do they have more? They've got 60 feet of fly, don't they? They have 60 feet of fly speed, so they're going to fly right on over into here, and they're going to use the help action So the next attack against this Ghost has advantage. End of turn.
Next up, Misery.
Mhm. Um, Hang on, I'm eating a chip. Hang on. I think I will. What's my distance here? I would have to go 15 and then 15. Okay, so if I get here. All right, so we're gonna move to there for my 30 feet of movement and um, what's the spell that's on the sparkly guy here?
Fairy Fire.
So I get advantage if I hit him?
Yes, advantage on tactical. So.
Yep. So I will witch bolt that guy with advantage.
Okay.
That will be 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. And that's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Ooh, that's as nasty as it can be. That's a kill. How do you want to do that?
Yeah, so my witch bolt, I am gonna like circle my arms up by and like point at that guy and just like scream this guttural cry of the sea and just like "Wah!" and not even like decipherable words. She's just gonna point at it and this sea foam spray of like electric blue water is just going to be like swirling and just going to circle through and it's going to go shooting through that guy's mouth and like down his throat and explode out of his stomach. So it's like this electric water just explodes, drowns and explodes out of him all at the same time.
Damn.
And I think do I get 2 turns? I can never remember who am I playing? I get one action per turn. So I am done.
Okay. Forward. Ooh, it is my turn. Have some fun. Let's see here. This thing lunges forward and throws hands at you. It's right in your face before you know it, Misery. Tracy?
17.
Okay, a dirty 20 will land.
Damn.
$13 piercing as you get raked across the face with its claws. Need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oof. 10.
Suddenly unable to move, you are paralyzed.
Out. Okay.
Animated condition for that, I'm sure. Let's see where we're at.
What is it we're fighting again? What do they look like?
Undead.
Okay.
Very zombie-like.
Gotcha. Just for the notes.
And we can't get in.
Also, Tracy.
21. Sage, the other door is open. His Eldritch Cannon is on the ceiling.
Yeah, you can move through that square.
Turn to Peruk. Your owl. It's your owl.
All right. 15, 25, 30. Do you get flanking advantage, if the other person is paralyzed?
No, I have to be harassing them.
Okay.
You
So-
do have advantage on the Ghost, this one, though, because of Drati using the help action.
Ah. Fair enough.
If
So
you
I'll
want
go ahead and attack. Yeah, no, good call. I will. Oh, no, why did that? Okay, no, yeah, that was an 8. He just kind of headbutts it slightly and nothing happens.
An 8 with advantage? Oof.
I don't know if that's an action. Crap, probably should have done that instead. Oh, right, I have advantage. Good call. Didn't help. Alrighty. Okay, that's all for Albert.
Blaster.
All right. This does not look like we're having fun today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hex as a bonus action on the Ghost in front of Misery, and then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on the same Ghost. Oh god, I messed up and rolled it 4 times. It's only supposed to be rolled twice.
Okay, roll the first one. First 2.
Damage. Yay! Hex damage. Oh, it didn't. If I trigger that, it'll do that. So we'll just roll 2d6s. There we go. Oh, damn! Though that Hex really carrying the game. 17 total damage.
Nice.
Max on both Hex rolls.
It's not a kill, but it's a pretty dramatic shot. What does that look like dramatically?
Blaster raises his fist and punches the air twice, and you see these dark seaweed green with 6 gray wisps slam into the creature.
Meanwhile, Misery's like right caught in the middle of it all. I can imagine something like an epic painting made out of this scene or something. And then Conrad, it's going to be your move if Blaster is done.
Well, I'm just gonna squeeze right here past you, miss. Sorry that you're kind of stuck there. I'm just gonna get on over here and out of the way and end my turn.
Blaster's a complete gentleman as he presses forward, and then Conrad, it's your move.
I will start my blade song and pull my 2 scimitars and walk here and take a swing at this big old boy here. 15.
You'll win.
And that's 11 points of slashing damage to him. He's still up?
Still up, still up.
Alright, since I attacked with a scimitar and using Nick, I can roll again for my other one, which is going to be 29 to hit. And 7 more points of slashing damage.
Alright, that's a kill. Fatality. How do you want to do that?
I'm going to take the first scimitar, stab him in the gut, and then with the offhand one, just cut his head off.
2. Build 1, 2.
And I still have some movement. How big is this owlbear?
Medium.
So it's going to take to get through it. So that will be the rest of my movement to get here and take my second attack as a blade singer. Love the Nick property. I doubt that hits though. Shit.
12? No.
Yeah.
Close.
Doesn't hit, right? That's my turn.
Haruk is outside of the shrine.
All right. I'm gonna start off using my bonus action to. Why is that not saved? That really should be saved up there. Eldritch Cannon, which I'm pretty sure misses. Then I'm gonna step over here. Oh, hold on. 10, 15. Casting spells around allies, is that at a disadvantage? All right. I'm gonna try to see if I can help Misery then. See if I can shake her out of whatever she's in.
Okay. So you start shaking Misery. Come on, Misery, snap out of it. Damn it, man. Maybe you smack her in the face. Wake up. And she's not waking up. Goss.
Yep, gonna open up by transferring my hunter's mark over to this guy and flank him with Conrad. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my first swing with advantage. 22. Do the damage for that. 5 and 6. So that's 11 on that first one. Second attack. I don't know why I didn't roll that at advantage on its own, but that's fine. 19.
And
Alright, so 6 and 1.
so you lay into
18
the last of the
damage.
enemies. Keep them at bay. Conrad on the flank. It's just a matter of mopping up the floor. Sweeping up the battlefield. Got this. Goss, anything else?
That is it for me.
Durate.
Drati is gonna fly over here, provoking an opportunity attack, unfortunately, and try to give the help action to Misery, so that way when she rolls her save, she might have advantage.
What is Drate's AC?
Not very good. 13.
Alright, he gets hit for 6 points of damage.
Survives.
Slashed up, but he survives. Attempting to give Misery some type of assistance. Misery, I believe you can roll against this at the end of your turn, double checking. Okay, Drati, I need you to roll a Constitution save first to see if you get paralyzed.
Oh, 9. I'm paralyzed.
No help actions coming.
Well, aren't I helping her?
You didn't declare the help action. It takes the standard action to do it. So, well, alright, Johnny. We done for 3. On your turn, you can. At the end of your turn, you can try to roll that Constitution save again. That's basically all you can do.
Got it.
Oh.
And dice jail.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Jail.
It's one of those nights. And then the gas, the last remaining gas, it is its turn. It swings a white claw at Goss. See, 22 hits.
21.
Okay, 22 hits. 7 slashing damage. Roll a Constitution save.
6.
You're paralyzed.
What was the damage?
6?
7, I thought.
7? Okay, 7.
All right. And I'm paralyzed.
Yep. And then Farouk, it's your owl's move.
All right. He is going to move through Blaster, and he is going to nuzzle up against Goss and use Counsel of the Past. So he gets a extra D4 on an ability check within the next 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
And then he's going to move again, provoking attack of opportunity. He's got a
Which was already
14
used by Trot.
Oh, nice. Good job. All right, so he's set up to assist Misery on the next turn. So that'll be his turn.
What's up, Blaster?
Claws are 1d6 plus 2. Shocking Grasp is 2d8. We're going to go ahead and use Shocking Grasp. Oh, an 11 to hit.
Can I help you with that?
I should have moved away and used Eldritch Blast. Oh well. Bonus action, I'll transfer Hex over to this guy. And then I'll move around to this side and end my turn.
Conrad.
Watching Blaster move over, I'm going to actually slide down just right here to give myself advantage. And I am going to take a couple swings at this guy. 24. Great damage. 6 points of slashing damage on that. And since I hit him, I can actually swing my second scimitar. 19 hits. 6 points of slashing damage. Alright, we're going to swing again for my second action, my second attack. That's a natural 20. For a total of 14 damage on that attack. And since I hit with a scimitar, Nick again. 21. And 6 more points of damage.
Okay, roll a con save.
I think I get advantage on those. Acrobatic checks. Okay, so no, I do not, because that's only on concentration for a spell. 10.
Okay, you're good. That's a kill. You put the last of the enemies into the ground. As you do so, it seems as if the paralysis on your friends is beginning to wear off. Misery, Goss, you guys are snapping. Before we press forward, it's a good time for us to take our break. We'll take 10-15 minutes here. And we'll be back in a few, all right? Remember to mute your mics because, well, the recorder's still rolling.
You don't want to hear me gooning in the background?
Yeah.
I hope nobody's waiting on me.
Always.
Hey.
E.
DM's back.
Okay.
Yep.
So, right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, with that, he finds themselves into the main area of this particular shrine, at least so it seems. There's a statue of this giant snail that's looming before you. Walls, there are 6 iron keys that hang in small niches above stone plinths. And behind the statue, in the center of it all, behind that statue, is a carved pedestal in a wide alcove. It has a keyhole set into its base. What do you want to do?
Okay, so make sure I understood this properly. This is a statue of a giant snail. And about here is there's a keyhole. And where are the keys hanging?
In the alcoves?
One in each alcove?
Yes.
There was also a room full of keys outside.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Um,
because I have to use it for something, I am going to use my paint. I am going to paint a bar of clay so that I can take a mold of the keyhole. So we can use that to match the correct key.
Interesting. Okay. Easy enough with thieves' tools.
Which I have and have proficiency in, so.
I'll allow you to roll that at an advantage since you seem to have plenty of time to do it. You're not under the gun right now.
I apologize. What was I rolling?
Tools, check.
Oh, yep. Gotta find them. I've got way too many. There you are. Well, first one was a 25, so
Right.
I mean, I can roll again.
You're able to take your sample.
And then I'm going to go around. I'm going to start comparing to the keys here. And potentially, if I need to, back at the workbench or the little workshop.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Do I get advantage since I've got the mold?
Yes.
Six.
Keys in the room match.
I'm going to pass that information off to everybody, and then I'll head over to the workshop and start looking through those keys, comparing to my mold.
Rest of you doing?
I'm cutting up the bodies for Goss.
For a key while you're in there.
I would like to investigate the statue, see if there is anything about it that indicates like a secret compartment where a key might be held, or ruins, or thieves' can't kind of stuff.
Perception check or an investigation check, whatever you prefer.
And I cast find traps in the room that we're in. See if there's anything hidden still trap wise.
That's shitty.
Detect traps on all the keys and the statue, as well as this area here.
Okay.
Baruch, roll investigation check. Misery, you're not finding anything looking over the snail, right? That's what you were looking over?
Yep. Yep.
Is there anything obvious? But Goss seems to be looking at it with interest, as if he's onto something.
I'm gonna tell Misery where all the traps are.
That's going to be a 25 on my investigation of the workshop.
You're coming up empty on matches in the workshop.
There's nothing in the main room either with his 26.
Nothing that matches. If there was, he certainly would have found it.
A lot of those keys were broken out there and rusted, so can't be entirely certain that the key isn't lost.
What's the general nature of the danger posed by the traps?
Seems to be magical in nature.
Okay.
Hang on. I can. I can detect magic, so I'll cast detect magic and see if I can get better concept of what those magical traps are.
You are sensing abjuration and evocation.
Okay. Evocation is boom.
Yes.
Abjuration is
Protect from boom.
Protection, yeah.
and that's on each of the keys and on the snail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the pedestal where the
Yes.
cube should be.
Correct.
The cube's not on the pedestal?
No, but there's a keyhole up towards the top of it.
Well, if we can make a mold of the key, can we use
Yeah,
the mold?
I was.
The clay.
I mean, I've got a mold to paint from. I can paint another key, but again, felt a little bit cheesy.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you made it out of clay. Could we bake the clay? Make it hard?
I mean, we could try it.
Also, it's trapped too, so we should probably do something about the trap over there.
What's the skill check for disarming traps?
Sleight of hand, no?
Thieves' tools.
Okay.
Thieves' tools, because sometimes it takes tools, to maybe like, plug up a pressure plate or whatever.
Well, does anybody have dispel magic? The traps were magical in nature.
No, because we haven't rested.
Yeah. But
Also,
I do
if
have a
it's-
plus 12 to my thieves' tools.
Yeah, we can run that a shot.
Yeah, so I will try
I'm gonna
to
help her.
disarm.
Since I have proficiency in thieves' tools, I'm going to assist.
Guidance.
Okay. I'm going to try to disarm the trap around the pedestal. Okay, so I get advantage and guidance, right? That is going to be, come on, no whammies. Oh, I didn't roll. Hit that again. Damage. 24 plus 3, so 27.
That's showing 29 on mine.
I did, 24 plus. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Yep, 29 plus 3. So 29, 30,
32.
31, 32.
Good lord, for a
Disarm.
dispel.
Mm-hmm.
That would normally dispel anything, right? If
Mm-hmm.
if that aura is still detected, which it is now, even after your dispel magic tries to take hold, it must be because this is extraordinarily high level
This is not
divine power.
This is not dispel. This is thieves' tools to disarm.
Right. Yeah, this is not working. Yeah, not with physical tools.
Okay.
And it seems as if due to like the nature of the trickster gods here, you probably dispel magic isn't going to be your friend either. And who knows? The wrong move, this could be a death trap. Who knows what could happen?
All right. I am going to lay my dagger down. I'm going to put the clay mold on top of it, and I am going to use heat metal on the dagger. I did not mean to roll damage to try to harden the clay mold.
So you're going at it. Heat metal.
Heating his dagger to use the dagger as a oven, basically.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's very very out of the box thinking. Only, I guess that'd be like a Thief's Souls check, I think.
There really needs to be a crafting
Yeah, right?
check. Gotta find those again. I'm carrying way too many tools in my bag. There we go.
Ah, what a surprise.
13.
Okay. You're working at it. You don't have it quite yet. It's going to take some more time. Possibly another check. But not all hope is gone. You're making progress.
And flip it over and, try to get it evenly dried out.
You need another dagger?
I can't concentrate on 2 heat metals at once.
Okay.
Okay, and with that, it seems as if you have yourself a key. I'll just say, because you're taking extra time to do it, you can take 20 on it. and make sure it's done right.
I am going to, I'll obviously stop concentrating on the heat metal, wait for that to cool off. I'll put my dagger away and take that. Turn to everybody else. Just in case this goes badly, you all should probably not be in here.
Okay.
Make sure I'm within 60 feet so I can swap places with Albert if need be.
What happened the last time we left you guys left somebody in the room by themselves?
Well, that was Peruk, and he switched places with Albert.
Correct.
And everything worked out fine. We got the cue.
All right, let's try it.
Okay. So everybody evacuates. Peruk shows up with the key. And it's like one of those bomb squad moments where you clip the wrong wire, kapow. At least that's the tension in the room. Peruk, when the key inserts, when you turn it, the key crumbles to dust. And then there's a massive explosion that rocks out throughout the shrine centered from the snail statue.
I would have been doing the same thing as I did last time because of my nervous nature. The second the key broke, I would have been swap teleporting.
Okay. Roll a perception check to see if you can react that fast. All right. I won't make this like a killer DC or anything. It's just as long as you don't bomb the roll. All right.
Yep. Give me half a sec. Okay. Would it be a perception or would it be a dex to?
I think it would be perception.
Just before you do that, if you do die, I will not let him eat you.
15.
Okay, you're able to get out of there.
Sorry, Albert.
Explosion rocks the place, and you know what they say: badasses walk away from explosions.
Cool. I'm cowered in a ball.
The rest of the party probably like a little shell shocked, a little sun from the blast. You're cowered in a ball, but you're okay.
I'm guessing that probably did more than 26 damage.
Yeah, let's see. What damage? Yeah, it's going to be 66. Why don't you go ahead and roll 66?
Hey! Albert's still alive.
Hooray!
He comes tottering out, looking slightly singed. I'm sorry, buddy, but thank you.
Yeah, and I will say, Peruk, you only take half of that damage. Since you're able to mostly get out of there without taking the full brunt of the blast.
Alrighty.
You guys smell that? It smells good. Like roasted meat.
Gonna aim my eldritch cannon at him.
At who?
Probably everybody at this point.
Well, I don't think that'd be the outcome we're looking for.
All right,
Goss is gonna try to eat Albert. That delicious aroma.
I'm gonna back away from Albert. Go for it.
I'm gonna stop that.
Nope.
We don't eat our friends' pets. That'd be like one of us eating your little dragon buddy.
Yeah, remember how proud you guys were when it hatched?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Albert explodes when he dies, so
I'm gonna walk backwards at that point.
If ye be about to take a bite out of that thing, I would request you do it away from me.
Yeah, get 2 failed wisdom saves in a row. Goss is definitely going to go for it. At least take a chomp.
all right. AC 14.
Hold on. He's not necessarily going to die in one shot.
He's got 2 health.
And I'm guessing his AC is higher than 18.
14. You hit.
Yeah. Yep.
So, as soon as you bite into him, he crumbles into just rocks in your mouth, which immediately bursts into a white flame,
Spicy.
and you take 6 radiant damage.
DC 12 on a con save.
Yeah. Nope. All right. So just adds extra flavor for you.
Oh, that's just going to encourage me to do it again.
All right. So my idea didn't work.
I have an idea, but you guys aren't gonna like it.
Go for it. I've got nothing.
What was the door you were trying to get into, or the key you were trying to open?
The keyhole's on the pedestal, but I'm guessing there's probably something with the snail.
So go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to cast Fireball on the snail.
Okay. And now you can't help but to be reminded as you walk in and out of this place, there is that inscription above the doorway.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting. Interpret it. I know that's just a snap of the fingers for you guys. Now that you figured out how to do it. Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting.
Well, we've tried the peaceful option. We've tried the manipulation option.
You've tried search.
Anybody have Call Lightning?
When in doubt, have Thor sort it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to burn this place. Right on top of it, so I'll go ahead and cast that. That's only 25 fire damage in there.
Didn't even ask how big the room is. You just blast it. I like your
I've
style.
been during that room since we first entered.
Fire in the hole!
Does it set off any of the other spell effects? The other traps?
No, but if the Wanty didn't know you were here, they probably know that you're here now. These blasts can be heard echoing throughout the dead city.
I didn't think about that part.
Neither did I. I can try to hit it with a shatter.
Might as well at this point. I mean, that's going to be loud too, but
Yeah.
if that doesn't work, we got to get Ginger down here quick.
Yeah. So, are we in agreement? We'll try this, and then worst case is we'll come back at a different time.
Blow up. Yep.
Okay, so are you calling Ginger in ahead of time, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give him the warning. Hey, alert! Come on, get close, get ready, and just have him hovering above us. Out of arrow range, ready to drop as soon as we need him.
Okay, and Farouk, what's the game plan on the ground?
I'm going to cast Shatter on the pedestal, try to break it apart to get the cube.
Okay, you cast Shatter, and aside from your heart about to leap out of your chest, nothing happens.
Bah, 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 bah.
You don't feel bad. This one stumped a couple of my parties in the past.
I say we burn this place down.
I could burn down the building,
No.
stapler.
Well, we got to go. Like, they're coming.
Right. We have to go, but we can come back later. We don't need to destroy it, because if we destroy it, we might destroy the cube. So we can always get on our ship and go check something else out and come back at a later time. But what the hell?
Think about it for a second. I can use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Does anybody know anything about this snail god? Do they have a particular element they like?
Nope. There
we
was
know-
nothing in any of the notes about the snail god.
What if the shape of the key is irrelevant, but the magic that's on it is what opens it up? We may just have to grab a key and hope for the best.
So we know snails are slow, and we know the little puzzle thing said try all available options.
Maybe we have to try every single key, and then the last
getting
key
blown
will
up.
open it. Well, except that try all available options. Maybe you have to
Maybe.
use all of the keys.
I mean, we could just try
I was gonna
taking
say-
all the keys in and putting them down, just next to the
Isn't-
keyhole.
What is the exact wording? Isn't it something like contrasting
I
options?
have mage hand. Let me use mage hand. I'll mage hand each key into the pedestal and just start seeing what happens, right?
Yeah, that's a start for sure.
I mean, unless somebody has some other interpretation of use all available options.
I wish, like Blaster said, I wish I could remember the exact wording of it.
Come on, note taker.
Nope, sorry, too drunk. Didn't take that detailed. I was busy like contemplating life, the universe, and everything. Missed it.
42.
Darn it, you beat me
Mm-hmm.
to it. I had to unmute.
42.
Mm-hmm. That
Just
reminds me, my
actually
neighbor
just watched
has
that the
my
other day.
my Hitchhiker's book.
Yeah, we just watched
Oh,
that
the book
movie.
is so much better than the movie.
I've been meaning to read the other ones.
Have you read like the whole like the like they've got them all combined like the complete Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy kind of thing?
I have not read that. I only read the first one.
Oh God, it's so funny. It's so funny all the way through. And like I love the intro where they talk about, Douglas Adams's interpretation, which is like how he got the idea. Like he was hitchhiking across Europe and passed out drunk in a field one night, and as he was like passing out, like his last thought was, what if there was a guide to hitchhiking through the galaxy? And that was how it all began, which I love. Yeah, hands down one of my favorite books of all time. But
I'm really stumped by
I
this
digress.
puzzle.
Yeah, I'm stumped. Use all available.
Because it's not one key, because Peruk had insane rolls.
Again, I was
What
only
if
looking for
26?
stuff of the same shape.
What if we grab all the keys and just kind of pile them on top of each other and see if there's a. No, that's not going to work. Never mind. Hello, are you back yet?
Alright, sorry about the delay. My dog is
Can
begging for
you
food.
remind us the exact wording of the runes?
Says, Unk urges us to contrast all options before acting.
To contrast
Yeah, that word's jumping out at me.
options.
Very soon, the UNT will be jumping out at us.
We can always just close and lock the doors. Okay. Contrast. Um, if anybody has any other brilliant ideas, I'm still down for using my mage hand.
Probably about the
Do
best
any of-
thing we've got.
Do any of the
Sorry, go ahead.
shapes have opposites?
What do you mean by that?
The keys. You said they have multiple shapes.
Yeah, the keys are all different. I mean, as far as like every key you've seen, every key in the room in the shrine, the central area there, they're all different.
Like, are they different shapes, or are they made of different material, or?
I mean, they look similar in profile. They all look like skeleton keys, but with different teeth patterns.
What about Oh goodness. Peruk, you were out there in that there workshop with all the extra keys. Any key that stand out to you?
I don't know if any of them stood out to me, but I know none of them match the physical characteristics of the mold that I made. So I'm guessing it's probably nothing to do with the physical key. Probably something with the magic on them.
Maybe something about contrasting options there.
Okay. Wait. Contrasting. Um, what are the cubes that we have so far?
You
We
got
have the
Kubazons.
frog, and he said, what was his? Frog was bravery, and then Shigambi was intelligence, right?
Kubaz. What do you mean? Like what was the inscription upon the shrine of
Right.
Kubazon?
I'm trying to think of all the contrasting anything. Is it contrasting keys? Is it contrasting gods? Is it contrasting weapons? What?
I mean, that's not just speculation. That's the
Yep.
question, isn't it?
Yep. I'm diving into speculation here. So like the fuck. Okay.
Do the keys look like? Do any of the keys look like they could go side by side, like in a pair, to make like a full key?
Go ahead and.
16.
Okay, you happen to notice that when you take those half a dozen keys from the main shrine and you put them side by side, none of the teeth are in the same positioning. So as
Okay.
to like where if you put all the keys together, it creates a pattern that is unique, like a unique pattern to the teeth with no redundancy, which is what makes it particularly interesting.
Does the keyhole look like it would be large enough to accept 6 keys
Oh no.
side by side? All right.
Does
So I'm going to
the
point that out.
mold that you create, does it look like a combination of all the 6 keys put together?
That would be up to the
That got
Hollow.
destroyed. The mold got
Yeah,
destroyed.
I obviously studied it to try to match it. So
Roll
I
a
mean,
history check.
Come on, big numbers.
21.
You know what? It looks similar to the one you made that got destroyed.
All right. There's
And
magic
we-
on the keys. There's a potential that putting 2 keys together may somehow create 1 key, and we may need to put all 6 keys.
Do you mind if I borrow that mold from you, Peruk?
Sure. It's
got
the
destroyed.
dust pile over there.
Cool. Oh. Do you have the? You don't have the original, like the thing you made the mold out of, like the outline.
No, I mean, I've probably still got some more clay, so I could make another mold.
Oh, could you do that for me real quick?
So I go back over, do the same thing I did last time.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Peruk's new mold, and I'm gonna run outside,
and I'm just gonna see if there's anything. You said there's a bunch of keys in the warehouse, right?
Yes.
I already checked in there with like a 26.
Oh, and none of them match the mold.
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna
Well,
bother.
with the new information about combining keys, should we bring all those keys in?
Well, if we've got the new mold, let's go ahead and look at the 6 keys in here. The keys out there may just be a red herring.
Blaster's gonna grab the keys out there anyways and bring them in here.
True. Worst case is I've got scrap metal to make stuff now.
Yep. And Blaster's gonna look through the pile of white, whatever keys, the other keys, and see what they're doing. See if he can find something that matches up with the mold.
Actually, after a few minutes of digging, you find something that matches the 6 keys put together. It takes a minute, or two, but you're quite familiar with the workshop now. You guys have been digging through the area for a while, and you made a couple representations of the key, and this time you find something that looks identical to the 6 keys put together.
And you said this pile be useless,
Yeah.
Farouk.
Yeah,
Aren't you glad you got-
Blaster.
Aren't you
I'm
glad you
Yeah,
got
my
the
buddy.
I didn't get that.
My pal.
26
Buddy, my
actually.
pal.
All you had to do was line up all 6 keys into one white key. Or something like that. I don't know.
So, are you looking to do the honors?
Oh boy. Let's make sure Drati is not in the temple anywhere. Oh, Drati, you only have 1 HP left. You go hide outside. I can maybe take a blast, but Drati cannot. Misery, I'd feel better if you not be inside either.
Gotcha. I'm here if you need me, friend.
Okay.
I'm not there, but go for it.
Blaster not be able to do that fancy old switcheroo thing. Oh boy. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother with the misty step. Let's just do it. Key in the slot. Twist.
In the slot, you twist it, and the pedestal grinds around on the spot. As it turns, an ornate stone cube corkscrews up from a concealed hatch in its surface.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I die?
Nope, you're good. Don't grab that. Don't grab that. I'm gonna
Grab it.
run in and
I
swoop it.
didn't die. Okay, I'm gonna open my eye then. Oh, there's a box. There's a box on a pedestal in front of me, guys.
No, touchy, could be cursed.
Pick it up.
Hey,
all
I've
of
got Mage
you
Hand.
all of you at the same time told me to pick up the box. That's exactly what I
Nope.
heard.
Fuck.
This is the first time Blaster's gotten a chance, so Blaster's gonna touch the box.
You
Blaster
reach
doesn't
out
have
and you
box.
touch the box, and it's a little cool to the touch, actually.
Oh, this be quite nice, guys. I kind of like this here box. You all be so scared of these here boxes. What be the problem? This one be nice and cool.
Well,
Is it one of the key cubes that he just picked up, or just a box?
It looks like one of the puzzle cubes, and this one looks like it has on each one of its 6 faces. It has an engraving that appears to be some type of hieroglyphic of a snail.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here before we're, surrounded.
Blaster, come quickly. Toss that cube
It's a turtle.
Toss it into the holding bag of holding.
Alrighty, who here be having the holding bag and the
Farouk.
boxes?
Farouk.
Do you want this fancy little box of ice?
Yep. I'll just kind of hold it open.
Do you want me to hand it to you and you could hold it?
No, just go ahead, put it right in there.
Are you sure? It's very pleasurable to touch.
I'm
That's what she
gonna,
said.
I'm gonna step back and keep the bag out. I'm good.
All right. If you be sure, and I'll go ahead and drop the cube into the box or the bag.
It
I am
disappears.
so impressed with your voice. It's like it's killing me.
It's hard to get into break character,
Your
right?
normal voice and your character voice are so brilliant. Like you're killing me, man.
Thank you. I'm glad that you guys really like it. Blaster's voice
I
is
do.
really easy to do.
Killing me.
I can tell it's natural for you. Anyway, yeah, it looks like you guys have the fourth puzzle cube that you stowed away in that bag of holding. And wow, the coast has looked clear for too long. You have no idea how much longer your luck is going to hold out.
Yeah. Ginger! Ginger, come get us. We need to get out of here now. Ginger! Ginger. And I'm totally doing like the 5-year-old Ginger, come now. Hit a little sending stone, being as obnoxious as you can be as a 5-year-old.
It's not like we be in a hurry. We didn't like set off 3 explosions or let anybody
We're in a
know
hurry.
here.
We're in a hurry. They're coming. Bad guys are coming. Big T-Rex with feathers coming.
Giggity.
All right. Well, I have good news for you. As Ginger shows up, there's no sign of the Wanty. They rolled a 10 on their perception check. The guards around the palace ruins. So you guys have that rope ladder drop down to you. Ginger yells something that rhymes with tamale as he waves at you. The big smile up there on the main deck. And one by one, you guys, well, make it to safety.
Dang. Wow, you guys really well done with the keys. I was at a loss there. I'm like, I have no idea.
Aye, that'd be a troubling one. I honestly I was kind of throwing out a Hail Mary there with the other pile of keys. I just wanted something to do.
Well, I thank you dearly, my friend, and I pat you on the back and like you are totally one of my crew, and I give everybody the stink eye, especially Conrad. He's been giving my blaster buddy here some shit. I'm like, you are one of us, 100%.
Oh well, I prefer to be the captain of my own ship, but for now, I guess I can.
You know what? I will take you. You are with me until we can get you your own ship. And then maybe together you have your ship and I have my ship. And together we will fly the skies and
Who gets
and
the
we shall
title
be
of Admiral?
famous.
You broke up there.
Who gets the title of Commodore then?
Well, we're not going to be aligned like that. We'll just be friends. So if he has an area of the world that he wants to, be the pirate king over, then maybe.
And maybe again.
Oh,
Aw.
fantastic. If you need a pirate, I will be here for you. And I will not sink your ship should we come across each other when you are upon your own. vessel. How about that?
Don't
I-
forget she's a drow.
That'd be a great gift you be offering for me, because my chip be sinking quite a lot. I don't need any more.
All right, so I need to
I'm
upgrade
super
your ship
excited.
with a hull pump. Got it.
Yep, got it.
Okay, well, with that, as the party is whisked away to safety, you know what? I think I'm going to have to give the game ball to New Guy tonight. For, in the end, coming up with the
Yeah.
solution. You know,
Yeah.
he went with that Hail Mary, and it worked out, so point of inspiration to New Guy.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, Blaster.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, guys. I was sitting there like, fucking, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I can't think of anything for like the entire session, and I didn't talk until like I had to.
No, you're good because I think it was probably just before you started. I'm like, I give up. I literally sat back on my couch. I'm like, I have no idea what to do here. I am grabbing at straws. So well done.
Yeah, that stumped a couple of my groups. You know, so don't feel bad. That was one of the more challenging ones. You guys did great, and you got out of there without the wand tea puffing up on you. So thumbs up for that. Well done. Good game. Absolutely.
Yay, we only have to do this 5 more times.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, and before you even get into the new Tomb of
Before we even
Horrors
get
or Tomb of Annihilation or whatever the fuck is going on after that.
Haven't reached the tomb yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you all very much for buying the beer tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks for the buzz. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for spilling some blood with me tonight. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch a couple
Blood and
days in
booze.
advance. Yeah, that's right. Be in touch a couple
Blood and
days in
booze.
advance. Yeah, that's right. You know, we'll be in touch like Friday or something to firm things up for the next episode. And Crossing, I'll get with you on the side so I can send it out to you in the mail for the raffle. And yeah, thanks.